change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother.
Good morning, Thomasboro. Again, I am so happy to see each and every one of your beautiful and handsome sun-shining faces on this morning. I am Mr. D, and I want to welcome each and every one of you to our first virtual Black History program. So we are recording this morning because I am going to have Dr. Powell to share it out to your families and to anybody that wants to see our amazing program today. So while we are recording, let's give everybody that's going to be watching us a big wave. Everybody just wave and say good morning. Awesome job. Well, let's get started. We're going to have our opening remarks.
Students, please be prepared for an amazing experience today. Today we celebrate the impact, contributions, and recognition of African American history. We have special guests, presenters, and presentations for your enjoyment today. So please have your minds engaged and ready to learn as we celebrate Black History Month 2021.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died, yet with a steady beat had not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed. We have come over a way that with tears has been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past till now we stand bright star is cast. God of the weariness, God of the silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our native land.
Dr. Rand, thank you so much. Lift every voice and sing.
Jesus, you can do anything. I know you can do anything.
Black History Month had its beginnings in 1926 when historian Carter G. Woodson announced the second week of February to be Negro History Month. The first celebration of Black History Month occurred at Kent State in February of 1970. In 1976, the federal government acknowledged the expansion of Black History Week to Black History Month. In 2008, Senator Donald Oliver moved to have the Senate officially recognize Black History Month, which was unanimously approved.
In you. Come on, choir, say, oh!
So next we have a special presentation, a couple of special presentations. So we are going to do what we call a moment of celebration. So these next two moments of celebration are going to come from our K4 music. Let's look.
Hey everybody, let me talk about Dr. Martin Luther King. He fought for equality and letting freedom free. Dr. King, a truly great man and a leader for civil rights. Fought against prejudice every day and night. Break it down now.
Dr. King, Martin Luther King, Dr. King, Dr. King, Martin Luther King.
He went to the mountaintop and said he had a dream where every man had equal rights and opportunity. Yeah, he made a commitment to us all,
Our determination,
told the world he would help us end all segregation.
Dr. King, Dr. King, Martin Luther King, Dr. King, Dr. King, Martin Luther King.
He marched into Washington in 1963, standing up for the truth, justice wasn't split. He made a huge difference for all of us, you see. For now we all know the true meaning of liberty. Yeah, Dr. Martin.
Dr. King, Martin Luther King, Dr. King, Dr. King, Martin Luther King.
Martin, 2 times Martin. He stopped black violence, cause it was out of hand. But at the age 15, he graduated. He stopped all types of villains. Martin. His house was bombed, but that did not stop him. That did not stop Martin. A few days later, after he got shot, where the head or the chest of Federal, he was shot in the chest. He lived a good life, but less. It was nothing nevertheless.
Michael wrote that song. He came up with the concept. Him and Dr. Rand, they've been working very, very hard. So let's give them both another round of applause. Awesome job, Michael. Awesome job. All right. So the next thing we are going to do, we're going to get ready to move into what I call the moment of enlightenment and a moment of encouragement. So we are so very fortunate, so very fortunate to have someone who I've known for quite some time now to be here and share with us on today. So I'm not going to read this particular bio. So Tim Bowers is an award-winning author, speaker, and entrepreneur. His award-winning book is titled Average to Awesome, Transitioning from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. Through his business, Tim Bauer Enterprises, he provides student development workshops and motivational speaking to elementary schools, middle and high schools, colleges, and universities worldwide. Tim Bowers graduated from the illustrious Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina. All the Benedict people, thank you. With a Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Administration in 2010. He has been recognized by Columbia Metropolitan Magazine as one of Columbia, South Carolina's top 10 young professionals. Tim Bowers' mission in life is to inspire the minds of people globally, to make a positive impact on communities around the world, and to fill people up with the courage to go after the desires of their heart. So after this next special presentation that we're going to have by one of our very own, Miss Baxter, we are going to hear that of none other than my great friend, Mr. Tim Bowers.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I've learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the love of all is happening to me. And I found the greatest love of all inside of me. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I've decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. And I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourselves, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of, it leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love.
Let's give Miss Baxter a wonderful round of applause, everyone. Miss Baxter, do you have anything to say after that beautiful, beautiful song?
Yeah, I just want to encourage the babies and the teachers too, as we, even though we're doing, during this COVID time, that I love the fact that we're putting forth the effort of our future leaders, and they're definitely our future. And I found my passion in teaching, and that's why I chose this song, because I really believe that these babies are our future. So as we push forward, be encouraged, guys.
I love it. Thank you so much, Ms. Baxter. Let's give Ms. Baxter another round of applause, everybody. Awesome, awesome. Well, Tim, it's your turn, brother.
There we go. There we go. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Now, real quick, if you guys can hear me very good, just wave your hand. Just wave your hand. Wave your hand. Yep, there it is. We get some motion, get the blood going in the morning. All right. It's your boy, it's the kid, Tim Bowers. First thing, guys, I want to let you know you were not born to be average. You were born to leave a legacy worth remembering. You were not born to be average. You were born to leave a legacy worth remembering. Today, I want to inspire you guys with the message: dream big, set goals, achieve them all. Dream big, set goals, achieve them all. I ask you guys, what's your dream? Like, what's your dream? Just because you're a kid, I'm asking you, what's your dream? Merriam-Webster dictionary, I wrote this down, right? So I went to Google and I wanted to make sure I got it right. Merriam-Webster dictionary said, dream means a strongly desired goal or purpose. A strongly desired goal or purpose. I simply say it's something you've imagined and visualized in your mind of what you want to achieve in life. I'm asking you, what's your dream? Whatever it is, right? We're about to get into this really quick. What's your dream? Now, I'm not talking about kids. I'm not talking about small dreams, right? Here's the thing I want you guys to understand. Dreaming is free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to put any money into it. You don't have to ask mom or dad for anything. You don't have to ask your teachers for anything. It costs you nothing to just dream. Whatever that dream is, right? Whatever it is that you imagine, whatever it is that you are visualizing your life to be, dream. I'm talking about big dreams, though. I'm talking about the ones that not only change your life, but your family and everyone that's around you. Get this, check this out. Imagine having a dream where you start a business, build it up, where you can hire your family and your friends so they can have a job. I'm talking about dreaming big now, just really big, having a business, your own business that you can call your own. I'm talking about imagine having a dream where you change the history of your family by graduating from college because no one in your family did it. I'm talking about imagining, guys, stay with me now. Imagine having a dream to be the first in your family to become a millionaire or billionaire. I'm just talking about dreaming big, guys. Not the small stuff. I'm talking about dreaming big. Imagine having a dream. Get this, guys. I want you to get this part. Imagine having a dream to be the first in your neighborhood to become a doctor, a scientist, a judge. And I'm not going to count this out. Maybe a basketball, football, baseball player in your neighborhood. You the first person to do it. Or if you're not the first, like you did it. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, kiddos, you are right. What I'm simply telling you is what you believe, like what you believe in your heart, you become. What you tell yourself you can do, it becomes your reality. I ask you, what's your dream? My dream at 7 to 8 years old was to go to college, right? 7, 8 years old, it was to go to college, man. Like, the craziest part about the dream was no one in my family was a college graduate, right? So I'm dreaming this big dream, but nobody in my family was a college graduate, right? The highest level of education in my household, to be honest, was a high school diploma. Education wasn't a priority, right? We were living through like survival. I grew up in poverty. You know, my father was absent in my life. My mom was the sole provider for our family. I still believed in my dream. I still believed I could go to college. Like, I remember 13 years old, I used to make really, really bad decisions, guys. And those decisions led me to end up in the Department of Juvenile Justice, where I was handcuffed from my ankles and my wrists, and my mom had to see me walk out, put on a van, and be driven away to a place where it was barbed wires around. I'm 13 years old now. My father not in my life. Statistically, like, you know, I'm supposed to be going in and out of juvenile, jail, prison. But even in those circumstances that I was in, poverty, not having my father, even though I was in those things, I still believed in my dream. See, I don't know you individually. What I do know is if you have a dream, I want you to stick with it. I want you to stay the course. I want you to stay in school. It's difficult. Yes, you may not even want to do this whole virtual thing, but this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Do what you have to do now so you can enjoy your life later. So what I did, guys, is that I continue to keep pressing forward and I persevere. And guess what? In 2006, I graduated on time from Allendale Fairfax High School. Yes, right? So I shattered the glass ceiling, right? So I went on to Benedict College. Stay with me now, because this right here gonna get good. So I went on to Benedict College, guys, in 2006 and matriculated through my journey. And in 2010, I walked across the stage, guys, and like, listen, I remember walking up the stairs. It was a hot day, right? I had all my stuff on. I walked across the stage. They called my name, Timothy Andrew Bowers. Right. And I went up, guys. And as soon as I touched that degree, let me show it to you. Because I want to just show it to you. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's not the sweet part. That's not the sweet part, y'all. The sweet part is that I told you nobody in my family graduated from college. I told you the highest level of education was a high school diploma. I stayed the course even when stuff didn't look great in my life, and I achieved my dreams at 7 to 8 years old when I told myself I was going to college. And guess what? I did it. I did it, right? I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. Why? Because you're going to change the history in your family. You're going to change the history in your community if you just stay the course, guys. But the crazy thing about it is once you achieve one dream, you got to set another one. That's why I talked about it in the beginning. Dream big, set goals, achieve them all. My next dream was to create something and so I can build and create of my own and desire to continue changing the history of my family. So I open a business. No. I told you statistically, I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be making this far because of the life that I grew up in. But guess what? I did my work, right? And I just went ahead and I don't know if you guys can see this, and I put Tim Bowers Enterprise into existence. I don't want to just talk about it. I want to show it to you, kids. Like, I want to show you a kid from poverty took a dream and just said, you know what? I'm going to make it happen. Tim Bowers Enterprise, right? Featured in the magazine. They talked about it in my bio. I wanted to show it to you. This your boy. This the kid right here, right? This the kid right here. Guys, listen, because I know that if you can see it, you can visualize it, you can start dreaming and imagine what type of life you want for yourself. Guys, then I went and continued and I wrote a book called Average to Awesome, Transitioning from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. A self-help motivational book, guys. What am I trying to tell you? You can't control the cards that were dealt to you, but you can control how you play your hand. You hear what I just said? You can't control the cards that were dealt to you. You can't control what your father did, what your mom did, what your grandma did, right? What people did before. Like, you can't control that. Your cousins, the environment that you go, like, you can't control any of that stuff. What school you go, you can't control that. But what I can control is making sure I get up in the morning, I log in. I make sure I'm paying attention. I make sure I'm engaged. I make sure I'm doing my work. I'm making sure I'm doing my assignments. That's what you can control. Your attitude, your behavior. You can control that. You can't control the cards that were dealt to you, but you can control how you play your hand, guys. Listen, I want to keep going. Your dream that you have, you must protect the dream. You got to protect the dream. Why you got to protect the dream? Because on your pursuit to manifest those dreams, there will be people who would tell you the dream is not possible. They will even say, nah, you can't do that. What you mean you trying to be a scientist, a doctor, or a judge? No, you can't do that. Ain't nobody in your family did that. They may be even crazy enough to tell you what you believe you can't achieve. I'm here to tell you, when people doubt you, let your actions speak louder than your words. Don't go back and forth with people about what it is that they say you can't do. You just say, watch me. Don't believe me, just watch me. Huh? Just watch me. Just watch me, guys. I'm telling you to stay encouraged. I'm telling you to continue believing in your dreams. I'm telling you to keep working hard no matter the circumstances, no matter how difficult it gets, no matter how hard it gets. I'm telling you to keep going, and you tell yourself each and every day, I can do this. I want you to get in the habit of motivating yourself even when others don't motivate you. I want you to tell yourself when you get down or discouraged and you don't like what's going on, I want you to lift yourself up and say, I can. I want you to tell yourself, I can do this. Here's the favorite part of my message, guys. It's Black History Month, right? Happy Black History Month. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. One that will unite a nation of people from all walks of life and skin color, right? While as a nation, we are not where we want to be, we're further along from where we used to be. And it's not because of his famous I Have a Dream speech. Pay attention, right? While that speech was impressive, it would live on past my day and yours too. It's not necessarily because of his famous I Have a Dream speech. It sparked inspiration, though. It's not because of his famous I Have a Dream speech that we as a people have the opportunities we have now. It's because we didn't give up when all the odds were against us. Catch what I just said. We didn't give up. Yes, they talked about it in the presentation. They shot Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for what he believed in, for his dream. They shot Martin Luther King Jr., and we continue to keep fighting because against all odds, we still believe we can still achieve. We kept fighting. We kept believing in a dream. We didn't quit. I'm telling you, if our ancestors have the courage to persevere, will you do the same? If they have the tenacity, the fight within them to keep going each and every day when it didn't look like they're going to make it to another day, can you do the same? I have an assignment for you. I'm about to close up. I got an assignment for you. And if you do this assignment, I'm telling you, to the first, I don't know, Mr. D, I don't know. I may, to the first 5, 10, you know what? First 5 people, send me this assignment. With Mr. D, you send me this assignment, I got something for them. You know, it's called My Dream Is Activity. My Dream Is. And it's very simple, y'all. I want to show it to you. I hope you can see it. This is my dream. I want you to write your dream, just like this. I said, my dream is to become a millionaire. And right under it, I said, I believe I can do it. And here's the thing that's most important. I want you to take a picture, text, whatever it is, show it. And I want you to look at this each and every day. Every day. I want you to be reminded of why you're doing what you're doing. while you're grinding, while you're working hard, while you're going to school. My dream is activity. Will Smith told his son in the movie Pursuit of Happiness, you got a dream, you got to protect it. When people can't do something themselves, they're going to tell you that you can't do it. You want something? Go get it. Period. You want something? Go get it. Period. Always remember, guys, you were not born to be average. You was born to leave a legacy worth remembering. My name is Tim Bowers. That's my time. Thank you guys so much for listening to me.
I am going to let everyone come off of mute really quickly, and I just want everyone to shout from Charlotte, North Carolina, all the way down 77, and let Tim know we are so grateful for him. So everybody unmute yourselves and say thank you.
Thank you.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the end of our program. So we are going to have closing remarks from our assistant principal, Dr. Powell. Dr. Powell, take it over.
Good morning, Thomasboro. This has been an amazing presentation. This Black History program that is virtual for the very first time has been amazing. And you just should be so proud to be a part of this awesome, awesome work. In the words of Mr. Bowers, dream big, babies. That's all we ask you to do is dream big, because it costs nothing to dream. I definitely want to give an amazing shout out to Mr. D, Miss Hughes, Miss Bridie for putting together this awesome, awesome presentation. Dr. Rand, girl, you did it. You did it. Miss Baxter, my heart is overflowing. Michael Miller, I don't see you on the screen right now, baby, but I know you are there. You are amazing. My dream for you all is that you will go out and be amazing. I am so proud to serve this school, to work with you and your teachers every day. I am so excited for the awesome things that we are doing at 538 Bradford Drive. I love you all. I wish you Godspeed and an amazing, amazing day. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for being present. And when I look at the participation screen, I know that 248 of you showed up today. It makes my heart smile. So I thank you for being on your very best. I thank you to the parents. I see you in the background, peeking in, listening in. Big shout outs to you. Thank you for loaning your babies to us for this little bit of time. We just promise that we will do all in our power to make sure that they are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.